Hey guys, Rhythm here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a nice color correction tutorial for Call of Duty 4. It's a nice darkish bluish color correction has like a bluish tint to it, and yeah, it looks really good on Call of Duty 4. So I'm using Sony Vegas 8. You can use any version of Sony Vegas for this. I just prefer 8, honestly. But you're going to import your clip. First thing you always want to do is disable your resample. Takes away the blur, and if you're going to send your clips to editors, they're going to definitely need you to do this because it makes your Twixtor a lot smoother. There's no ghost effect or blur. And it's the first thing you always want to do. So you just right click it, hit properties, and then check disable resample. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to insert a new video track. Okay, and then once you've done that, you're going to hold Control, and you're going to drag your clip from your second track onto your first track. So basically, just made a copy of your second track on this first track, and you'll see why we do that later. Now you're going to go to black and white, which is right here. Add 100% black and white to your second video track. And you can't really see it doing anything right now, but you'll see later in the video what it does. I'll show you just right now. On this, your first track, you're going to change your compositing mode to screen. No, not to screen, to hard light. And you can already see the black and white starting to take effect, just a little bit. But yeah. Change your compositing mode to hard light. The next thing you're going to do is go to your Vent FX on your first track, and you're going to want to add a brightness and contrast, a levels, a unsharp mask, a sharpen, and also a color curves. And hit OK. And we're going to go to brightness and contrast. I have presets for all of these, but I will show you guys my settings. If I'm going a bit too fast, you guys can pause the video right here and on all the settings and just copy them down, but I'm going to tell you anyway. You're going to make your brightness 0.04. You want to make your contrast 0.08 and your contrast center 0.55. Go to your levels. You're going to make your input start is 0, your input end is 9, your output start is 0, and your output end is 1, and your gamma is also 1. Next, you're going to go to unsharp mask, and you're going to want to make your amount 0.195. your radius 0.675, and your threshold leave it at 0. And what all these are basically doing is making your video just a bit brighter and giving it a bit more contrast. And then your sharpen, you can leave it at 0. Sharpen just makes your video a bit crisper and gives it a little bit higher quality, or the appearance of it. And then finally is color curves. This is going to be the hardest one, because I can't tell you guys any numbers. You're just going to have to try and copy it the best you can. So you're going to go to red, and you can just pause the video and try and copy it the best you can. Make your red very similar to this. Your green is similar to the red one. It's just a bit under it on both sides. So make your green almost the same, but just a bit under. And then your blue is the opposite. And again, you can just pause the video and try and copy this the best you can. But yeah, and that's about it. This color correction is just a nice dark blue, not too bad, and I think it just looks really good on Call of Duty 4 clips. So I'm also going to be showing you guys my render settings, HD YouTube render settings. So I'm gonna go to render as. You're gonna decide wherever you want to save your clip to. I'm gonna save it just to my desktop. Name it tutorial. Your type, you want to make it MP4, main concept AVC AAC.mp4. And then template, you can just go to default and then hit custom. I have a preset. Your video rendering quality, you want to make it best. You're going to go down to your video. Frame size, custom, make it 1280 by 720. Your profile, you want it main. Your frame rate, you're just going to have to type it in, 59.94. Because it's not a preset, and that's 59.94 frames per second. Also, again, Twixtor, you're going to want your videos to be like that. Field order is none. Your pixel aspect ratio is 1. Number of reference frames 2, and check use the blocking filter. Your variable bitrate, you want that checked, and you want your maximum 14 million and your average 14 million. And you guys can just pause the video again and try and copy these down if I'm going a bit too fast. Audio, 48,000 by 128,000. And then once you guys are done with this, you can save your template, and so you can save it as a preset, so you don't have to do this every time. And once you've done that, you can hit OK and then hit save. So yeah, videos rendering. I'd like for you guys to leave in the comments what you guys would like to see next, and also how you think I did on this video, because it's my first tutorial ever. But yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see. I would definitely be willing to put anything out. I'm about to show you guys what the clip looks like now, the final product. So I hope you guys enjoy. Comment and like. Thank you.